like a boss.
What's good, guys? It's Alex. So, look, man, how do you deal with women who are hot and cold? This is a type of woman that you're going to encounter very often in your dating life. And the reason why you're encountered this type of woman very often in your dating life because it's part of their nature to be irrational. It's just in their nature. And the reason why, plenty of reasons, obviously, right? But you're gonna encounter these types of women, and you have to remember this, that you have to accept this as a part of dating. Women don't know what they want. Women are just irrational by nature. They have too many choices, and what they're really good at is making you think you have them. What they're really good at is making you think you already crossed the finish line. You have to understand this, is that when a woman is acting hot and cold, what tends to happen is that she's pretty much controlling your dopamine, your serotonin level, and your cortisol level. This is how they do this. They promise that things will work out by her emotional reaction to you, by her facial expression, and they know the effect it has on you. So it naturally makes you think you're about to you it naturally makes you think that you have this chick. It makes you think, yeah, that you have her and that she likes you. And so then she pulls away. And then what tends to happen is that your dopamine is a neurotransmitter, not of pleasure. It's a neurotransmitter of expecting pleasure. So you're hoping that things will turn good. So your dopamine is high. But then she pulls away, she acts cold, and all of a sudden your serotonin level goes down, which is the neurotransmitter that you feel when you get respect. It goes down, and so you feel that let down. And also your cortisol level rises, which is your stress hormone. It's a very shitty feeling. That's the shitty feeling you feel when a woman flakes on you. It could ruin your whole day. And unfortunately, with women, you have to expect this. You have to develop a supreme acceptance of female nature. Women are gonna flake. You're gonna meet women who act like they like you, and that they act like they even love you, and then the next day act like nothing happened, and even act like you're the one that were pursuing her, when in reality she was the one pursuing you. Women do this, and I can promise you, women don't like this part about themselves. They hate that. They hate that they're like this because it puts them in a lot of awkward situations with men. They hate it, but it's just in their nature. It's just how it is. And unfortunately, as men, if you get resentful, if you get angry at the fact that they're doing this, you're gonna turn really, really bitter, and it's gonna hurt your dating life even more. You have to see this coming. You have to see it coming. Because if you don't, what happens is that a woman's hot and cold nature will turn you irrational. It will divorce you from reality and make you self absorbed. You'll begin to feel like the victim with women. And that's not a good place to be in, because other women will then notice that and sense that in you, and it'll turn them off, and it'll make your dating life even harder. Well, your number one tool with this is your rationality. You have to expect this. It doesn't matter how certain you are that this girl likes you and that she's not gonna flake. You have to expect things not to work out with women, because that's just what they do. They don't know what they want. And what I don't want you guys is to think you have the bitch and then her pull away, then you get bitter. That doesn't help your dating life. It actually hurts your dating life, right? Like, it happened to me one time where I met a woman on 2 years ago when I was going to a drink and draw in Bushwick, and the model was looking at me. She was fucking staring at me. I never seen a woman just like look into my soul. Like she was naked, and when she was modeling, I swear to God, like literally, like when she would take her breaks, I would literally walk and she would just follow me like that, and I could fucking sense that shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, why is this woman following me with her eyes? You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, what happened was that she came up to me when the drawing class ended, and she was like, "You want my number?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, well, yeah, "Sure, hot girl, whatever." I didn't hear from her ever again. It's just what they do, bro. Like, is it I'm ugly? I'm not an ugly person. Is it that I'm loser? I'm not a loser. It's just what women do. Like, they're just weird like that. Like, they're confusing in that regard. And because of that, you have to see it as part of interacting with women. That they're gonna pull this type of shit. And you have to learn to brush it off. Because if you're gonna meet a girl that likes you, you have to go through 10 of those Medusas to meet one girl that likes you. You know? Because a girl that likes you did that shit to 10 guys before she actually met somebody that she likes like you. You know? So if a woman's acting hot and cold, first of all, expect it to happen. Expect that any woman that's showing super high interest at first is gonna pull away. And also, don't entertain women who are acting hot and cold. Don't entertain them. Don't entertain it. If you sense all of a sudden she's cold after her showing interest, from the start, before it even begins, expect her to just pull away. And it's not to be negative, guys. Again, I just don't want you guys to hype her up, because what happens is that when you hype her up in your mind and you just go off of by the fact that she's showing interest, you will divorce yourself from reality and begin to fantasize a future with her. You begin to say, okay, maybe I could do this with her. Maybe I could do that with her. Maybe I could do this and that. And that kind of stuff will hurt your dating life. It just will. It's gonna hurt you when you get disappointed. Lower expectations, manage expectations, because happiness is simply a function of expectation. Now, I'm in school right now. Unfortunately, I don't have time to date. Like, Tinder's too expensive, to be honest with you. I don't fucking like that shit. So I'm seeing one girl, right? Yeah, one girl, but I can see another girl, but I'm pickier. I don't know why. The older I get, the pickier I get. But it's not like I can't get a poom poom, but it's like I like a specific type of girl now. It's kind of crazy. But I'm pretty much limiting myself. Like, I'm not expecting to meet a new girl in the next few months, because I'm in school. You know what I'm saying? So by keeping expectations low, it can help me manage my emotions, right? But if I meet a girl in school and she's showing interest, it's not that I'm not gonna, entertain him, but that I'm gonna keep expectations low. Because again, what the worst part of dating isn't winning. The worst part of dating is when you lose, because it hurts. And if you're able to mitigate the pain when things go wrong, you are a winner in dating. It's just that simple, guys. Don't let a woman's hot and cold nature fuck with you. Stay as rational as you could be with women. And even if you don't get the women, as long as you can remain rational and emotionally stable, it's a win. Because I can promise you, they will hate the fact that they cannot control your emotions.
All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything, outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long. People, this is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This is originally, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back